morning, my friends. We are doing a nail art. Today I'd like to work with yellow. My little one, Chloe, went and picked me out colors that she wants me to work with today. So she picked out the stuff she wanted me to use, and now I gotta work with it. So we have this color club. It's extra credit. It's like a real pale yellow. So that's first. Then we have Live Long Polish, New York. This one is corduroy. She also picked out this Ghoulish Glow, which glows a really cool green. Here, let me just put it in my lamp for a sec so you can see. Oh, I didn't put it in long enough. Hold on. Here, I'll put it in for a sec. She also got me my gold blooming gel and my yellow ink. So I got inks there. She also got me out some stars and moons. These also glow. I'll put those on the lamp just so you can see what those look like. And we have some Rose of Light. This is an OPI, really nice gold with some nice flickers in there. Some gold sparkle. Also, I've got some That's So Monroe. It's a new one from Morgan Taylor. It's a really nice, like, dark bronzy brown. And Essie's, what is this? Good as Gold. That'd be good for maybe making some lines or something on. And my Crystal Jelly Lemon Yellow. This is my jelly, because I'm on a jelly kick right now. And so this is what we're doing. Oh, and my light went off and I didn't even show you. So here are my glowy stars. Those are the moons, I believe. These are the glowy stars. And this is the, very hard to show you, but it's a glow. It's one of those ones that's probably more fluorescent under the light. Anyway, so this is what we've got to work with today. So where to begin? I think to start, I'm going to work this way. And I think what I'd like to do is make a few just small smile lines with this darker yellow. The Love Polish. So maybe the two smaller ones will make just a small smile line with those to start. And I kind of want to mix them up a little bit, like do something a little bit different. I think maybe I'll do the smile line on this one too. And maybe this one. Oh, my jaw's been really acting up. Okay, so we kind of get a flavor of what's kind of going to happen. Now, I think on these other ones, I think I'm going to go for this lighter. Might need a couple of coats of this. This is pretty light, a very pale yellow. So I'm gonna get a couple of coats of this on. So okay, I'm gonna coat these a couple of times and then I will be back and we'll decide where we're going from. Okay, so I got my pale yellow on. It's gonna take a little bit to dry. I wanna make sure they're dry really well. I needed 3 coats to get the best opaqueness for that one. I'm gonna go in with this Maryland. I'm gonna roll this coppery brown. And I'm just gonna finish off the smile lines and put this on the top. I'm not gonna finish with that. I'm just putting this down first. I'm gonna put sparkle and stuff up there, so. I just want to make sure my smile line is pretty good. I need something underneath, you see, because I'm going to put a lot of sparkle here, so. So it doesn't have to be exactly perfect. It's going to be covered by quite a bit. I love these colors by Morgan Taylor. She's got quite a few nice ones. I highly recommend her. If you get a chance to go looking at her online, her colors are fabulous. Okay, so now I think I'm done with that one. I might use that one later for a few lines through here, but it all depends. Now, at this point, I'd go in with this, but first I want to add my Ghoulish Glow to these ones. These are very, very fair, and I'm hoping that this changes the color up a little bit. So I will be right back. Okay, I am back. What I did is I went and I put my Ghoulish Glow on here, letting it dry. Now I'm going to go in with my sparkles on this one. My daughters are completely insane today. They're all like wanting my love and attention and trying to like overpower each other for attention and whoa. There, so something like that, nice and gold. Haley now wants to do nail videos too. I think she'd be much better at drawing videos because she's such a good drawer. She's good at cartooning and she loves all that gacha life stuff. She's so good at it. So I'm just adding a few more sparkles in here to make it even more sparkly. Ooh, look at that, so sparkly. So I'm just doing the sparkles. I'm not as concerned with the smile line because I can come in after with like gold or whatever and cover or make little lines. So I'm not as concerned with the smile line at this. I don't want it terrible, but I also don't want, I want to make sure it's not like way off, but I don't mind it being off a little bit because I can always fix it more as time goes. There. Oh, so sparkly. Okay, so I'm going to continue on with that. And when I get back, we're going to start moving to inks on our pink nails. I'll be right back. Okay, at this point, I want to take my gold and just make little lines. I think just on these ones, I'm just going to put a little line of gold around. Like that. Just a little line of gold around. I don't know if you can even see it. Just a little line of gold around. And I'll probably do that to all of the smile lines. Then I'll be back and we will work on the inks. Okay. So I got my gold on, and what I did is I went and I added a little bit of a gold streak going through the top there. Now, on these other really pale ones, I want to get going with some ink. So I'm just going to put some down first. This is the goldy color. And then I'm going to start adding, and it'll start to take on a new form once I start adding a bunch. Okay. Now don't forget we're also adding our yellow on top, so things will change a little bit as we go. I am going to take my gold and I'm going to add some funky streaky lines while it's still kind of wet. Now I might even add some other color in there as well. Maybe a little bit of the darker. Just to add some difference in there. Make it kind of look marbly a bit. There. Okay, I just want to keep this brush really clean. It's my favorite brush, so using regular polish can sometimes muck them up. Okay, now at this point we want to do jelly color. And I still have these little stars and moons in this one to add. Wondering if I should do it with the jelly color or with top coat. Let me think. Probably jelly color. So now I'm going over the whole thing with my yellow jelly. Oh, that totally changes. Oh, that's nice. And I'll get a couple of these little stars. And maybe that moon's pretty big. There's a smaller moon in there. Little smaller dot, I'll put that in there. Okay, so I gotta put that in to cure. That's still gotta dry, so I'm gonna move to, oops. Whoa, too many things happening. Okay, yellow. Moon. Okay. Boy, when you add that yellow over the gold, it sure wakes it up. Whew. Looks pretty. I think I'll go for a bigger moon and a bigger star now. So I'm going to finish this up and I'll be right back when I'm done this. Okay, everything is cured and I got the yellow jelly on it. I'm going in with my black and adding some yellow dots to where, or sorry, yellow dots, black dots to wherever I want. I want it to be very random. I want there to be lots of these little dots everywhere. And I just want them to be kind of crazily everywhere. Like little clusters of dots. I want it to be really cool that way. So basically, I'm just making almost like artwork. Just like making my own artwork on my nails. Yeah, I like that. Make it really interesting. Really interesting. And I'm just wondering if I want a few dots on my marble. Don't think I need it though. I don't want to overdo it because it kind of looks really nice just the way it is. So you know what? I'm going to leave it. First indication is usually always the best. If you don't need it, don't do it. So now I'm going to let those dry and I'm going to top coat. And I want a little bit more here. Something like that. And I'm just looking around to see if there's anything more I want to add. No, that's good. I don't want to really change that one. That one's really neat. Yeah, no. This one I was thinking maybe some here, but I don't want it to look matchy-matchy or just that I'm putting it everywhere. That I'm strategically placing. So yeah, no, that's good. So, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and top coat and get you some pictures, and I will see you, yes you, next time. Bye-bye. Okay, and here are the finished nails. I think they turned out really well for what I had to work with. That was pretty good. I like them. I definitely wear them. All right, I'll take some pictures, and I will see you next time.